to Football Only France. I'm love it. And I have here with me a very proud Chelsea fan, Mr. Max. So I was curious and I've been meaning to ask him what happened to his team. Let him talk to us. Since they beat Barca like this, they've been on break.
Break.
Are you guys tired? Can't you do it anymore? Not for the season? Tell us.
All right. First of all, my name is Mr. Max. Right? She failed to mention a few things. I'm a true Chelsea fan. Right? Started supporting Chelsea. After the 2005-2006 campaign.
He came with an extra Chelsea as well.
Let me finish.
Let me-
So I started supporting Chelsea after 2005-2006 campaign. So I was among the people that watched this Ukrainian legend Andriy Shevchenko. So I'm not a plastic baby Chelsea fan. That's by the way. So let me continue. Talking about if we are tired or can't we do it, what happened? Nothing happened, right? I'm never part of the Chelsea fans that are still having this over expectation syndrome. Okay, let me tell you, I know lots of reason why we are facing what we are facing now. Okay, so part of it are the one I said already, over expectation syndrome. If you look at Chelsea, we are not an already built team, right? We are building. We're like a developing squad. Arsenal went through this from the time of what is it called? Former coach in Emery, right? Arsenal went through this. Even when this your Arteta started, I remember Arteta started with Frank Lampard the same year. Both of them took the job, right? Frank Lampard took the job first, I think on April. Then Arteta took the job December. So we are still rebuilding. This is developing squad. So I'm not part of the Chelsea fans that are having this over expectation syndrome. Secondly, okay,
I just really want to know what the problem was.
there's not a problem.
You are overbuilding. You are just trying to
Stop saying problem. We are actually on the right track.
So what happened? What happened to the last 5 matches after?
Like I said, I'm a true Chelsea fan. If you know, right from the days, we are like the Robin Hood of football. We take from the rich and give the poor. This is not the first time it started.
I think your blood is now poisoned. It's no more blue.
How?
It used to be blue.
It's still blue. It's still blue. Like I said, I have a lot of what should I say, points about what's going on right now. I've said about over expectation, right?
Okay.
Okay. Let me add the injury crisis.
No, na the year. Oh.
Yes, I have to add it. Injury crisis.
Fashion na the year. Oh.
Change of ownership. We have plenty more. We are still undergoing what's it called? Reform.
Do you feel like that is an excuse?
I'm not giving an excuse. It's not an excuse. We have change of ownership.
Why don't you just like accept downfall?
What do you mean downfall?
We didn't play well after the Barca fan.
What do you mean?
Well,
what do you mean
match.
What do you mean downfall? Excuse me, I want to understand your definition of downfall.
Yeah, Chelsea has fallen, right?
Falling from where?
Falling from the track it used to be.
How?
Is this how you like used to
I made a point.
your
I made a point to you. We are still on the right track, right? We are developing. We are building. Don't forget that change of ownership. These people, this current Chelsea ownership, they have different perspective of football, right? So it's kind of building from the scratch, right? They melt down everything that Roman Abramovich worked for. So now they are starting and implementing their own what's it called, philosophy, right? So from what I'm seeing, we are still on the right track. Now we've gotten a good manager who is learning on the job. So it's not as if we are already built team that you like, okay, probably like Liverpool or like your team Arsenal.
Okay.
What's the philosophy? What's the philosophy between the two owners that he's talking about?
Okay.
What's the philosophy?
The philosophy that I'm talking about, right? The difference between the two owners. Abramovich don't want to buy baby players, baby coaches, and watch them grow, right? Abramovich wants to hit the hammer on the nail, like get the right people, get the job done. They are not getting the job done. Away.
Does that mean the small players, the young ones?
You don't say small players.
You
young
that
players. Okay, sorry, maybe I have to rephrase that, right?
Okay.
We go for young talents. Now we scout young talents, bring them to the team, then develop them. But if on the process of trying to develop the player, and we are seeing that no, he doesn't have the potential.
You just said now that you don't have the strength to train the young players.
No.
That is why you go for.
I just say I don't have the strength to train the young player. I say during Abramovich time, we don't go for baby player like undeveloped players. We go for the hot cake in the market.
So let me get this right.
Okay.
You used to go for the young players.
That's why I say change of philosophy.
Change of philosophy.
Yes.
But now you're going for the developed one now.
No, not developed players. We scout for players that have potentials.
So even after scouting for players that have potentials,
you give them time to grow.
You just said players that have potentials.
Yes. They have prospects. right? They have prospects. You look at them.
Chelsea fan.
Yes, it's
Chelsea fan.
I'm saying the same thing.
Chelsea fans. Are you listening to him?
Okay, can I ask you a question? Since the change of ownership, can you mention 3 players that are like 3 players, hot players that we got from the market? Like when I mean hot players that already have names that we got from any transfer market. 3 players, just mention 3 players.
It's your club, so you should.
That's what I'm telling you. We go for players, young players, and develop them into what we want. We are still on the right track. We go for young managers. When we wanted to sign, when we wanted to bring in Maresca, actually, we have plenty player coaches that are on the market. They have names already. But we choose to go for young coach, because this is what we do now. This is the philosophy of Todd Boehly and the Clear Lake. This is what they do. Go for people that still have prospect, that have potential. Then let's build together.
So in a nutshell,
Okay.
What are you like trying to like tell us now? And the other Chelsea fan.
So
you're trying to like tell us what happened.
I'm not trying to tell
What's
you what
changed?
happened.
We just want to
I
like
just want to
know
tell
what
my
happened.
I just want to tell my fellow Chelsea fan. out here,
Okay.
don't panic. Guys,
Chelsea fan, don't panic.
listen, yeah. No, listen now. I have to be see, let me tell you, right? I don't watch football with sentiment. Right? I state facts. Okay? I don't just blab anyhow. Listen, my fellow Chelsea fans, we're on the right track.
Chelsea fans,
If
you're
you
on
can
the right
remember,
track.
If you can remember, we had moments that are worse than this,
Okay.
right? We had when we suffered from what's his name? This man from Brighton. Graham Potter. We've had our worst moments. For Christ's sake. We are finding our balance and we're still improving.
You guys are
We're on the right track. Yes.
I love the way you are embracing this.
Not embracing losses.
You guys are just
We are
like,
learning
trying
from
to
it.
like give
We are learning
excuses
from
to
it. Not excuses. Let me tell you why I say we are learning from it. If you can remember the Man U matches, the Manchester United match, the last match we had with Manchester United, when we got the red card, what happened? Maresca panicked. He made wrong changes. We lose the match woefully. I remember the Sunderland match. We got the red card. What happened? We are leading the match 1-0. What happened? We couldn't get the point. He's learning from the job. He said he's learning on the job. That's why I say Maresca is on the right track. The team is on the right track. Our match with Arsenal. Arsenal currently they are the most informed team in the whole Europe. In Champions League, they have not lost any match. And we got a point. Even with one man down, we got a red card. And we didn't lose the match. That's why I say we are still on the right track. So don't panic. Just give Chelsea next 2 seasons. Then we are going for the league.
Mr. Max, I heard that Barca is a very small team.
Who said Barca is a small team?
And that is what I heard.
Heard from where?
A Chelsea fan. That Barca is a very small team, and that was why they were able to like beat Barca and not able to beat Atlanta and lead. So what's your take on that?
First of all, Barca is not a small team.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I think they reached a quarterfinal last season Champions League, and they were unfortunately knocked off by Inter Milan. Right? They reached the quarterfinal. So for a team to get to the quarterfinal of Champions League, you can never say that they are a small team. For a team that have won Champions League more than 5 times, you can never say they are a small team. Barca is not a small team. That's first of all. Secondly, like I told you before, we are Robin Hood of football. We beat the big team, the people that consider themselves the big team, and then we dash points to the small team. That's what we do because we are cheerful.
They're not
We are
cheerful, they're
kind.
just weak.
Weak. When we see, let me tell you.
You're weak.
Let me ask you a question, right? If you fight your age mate and beat your age mate thoroughly, then now go and meet a smaller person like
And allow them to
kid.
beat you.
Yes, just like they are not weak.
You're weak.
They are weak. They are not weak.
You're very
They
weak.
are weak and humble.
No, you're not humble.
You get the job done when it's
You're
needed.
not humble.
No, you get the job done when it's needed. When you are being doubted, you
That's
prove
not
them
an
wrong.
excuse.
I've told you severally. I'm not here to give you
That is not a
excuse.
fact.
I'm here to give you
Should I
facts.
give facts? That's not a fact.
Okay, can't I? I
That's
said
not
the
a fact.
facts.
That's not a fact.
Tell me the reason why you said it's not a fact.
You said earlier that Barca is not a small team.
Yes,
And that was why
I beat
you beat
Barca.
Barca.
Yes, I
Because
beat
they are
the big
fit.
team.
They are fit with you. You guys throw punch very well.
And I beat him
You
woefully.
beat him woefully.
Yes, that's what I said. I'm the
No.
Robin Hood of the football.
No,
Get from the
Atlanta
rich,
is
get
very
to the
small.
poor.
Atlanta that is very small now.
Exactly my
They
point.
now beat you.
Exactly my point.
And
Get from the
they're
rich,
saying they are
dash the
bad.
poor.
No, now.
They are not getting this thing. This is
No.
simple logic. This is simple logic.
That's not logical. So, can you tell me why you lose to Leeds United?
Okay, it's simple. I lost to Leeds United because I don't have enough squad depth and I'm having injury crisis right now. Okay, if you can remember very well, Casedo got a red card and he's suspended. Am I correct? He was suspended for 4 matches. 3 matches, right? 3 state matches. And then don't forget, he's like my most important player right now. Are you with me?
So the other players are not important.
No, in a team, they have most important player.
So the other ones are not important.
That's not what I'm saying. Why I said his most important player is, okay, in a team, you have the main six. Casedo is my main DM.
You could have
And
said
even
Messi,
that's why I
said
said,
not
that's why I
important.
said, I have low squad depth. Since Casedo was out, there's no replacement for him.
Was it not the same settings that you used to play with Baka?
I used Casedo.
Why playing with Baka?
Yes, and Casedo was not in the
So it
match
was the
against
only
United.
minus one.
Not the only minus. Go and watch the match now, or go and watch the review. It's not the only minus. I lost to Leeds because, first of all, the players I have on ground, they need to rest a little. Do you know what it means after playing Barcelona? You play Arsenal. Informed teams.
Is it
Correct
only your
informed
team
teams.
that's playing?
No, I'm telling you the big matches, back to back big matches. That's what I'm telling
Other
you.
teams plays like
No,
that. as
mention
well.
teams that played back to back big matches. I'm listening. We played back to back big matches, and some of those players they need to rest. Like I told you, I lost Casedo. Palmer is not there. Palmer is on injury. The person that's supposed to replace the two people that are supposed to replace Casedo, which is Esugo and Lavia, they're still injured. I'm having injury crisis here, so don't expect me to be using the same player back to back. Come on, they are human beings. They have blood and water running through their veins. So what are you telling me?
So from everything you've said so far,
I'm reaching the point that we are still on the right track.
from everything you said so
We are on the
far,
right track, Chelsea fans. We're on the right track. Don't panic. Don't let anybody deceive you. We didn't follow from anywhere.
Chelsea fans, they are giving you hope.
We overachieved last season, actually. Maresca overachieved
They're
last
giving
season,
you
and it's
hope.
affecting him. Yes, Maresca overachieved last season, and it's affecting him now because there is over expectation. We are expecting too much of him. Come on, Chelsea is his biggest job so far.
So in a nutshell, you guys sacrificed the Baka team, the match with the team with Baka for the whole season.
We did not sacrifice the match with Barca for the whole season. Come on, we've been beating big team back to back. We beat the champions of England. Let's start with England. We beat the champion in the Premier League.
After the Baka,
I first calm down. Let me okay. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, I beat the champion of the Champions League, right? The European champion, PSG. I wiped them.
like after the
Don't
Baka
worry,
match, right?
don't rush me. Calm down.
After the Baka match, right?
Calm down. You're rushing me. Don't forget,
Okay.
I'm the world champion, current world champion. So
Oh,
don't rush me.
what champion?
Don't rush me, my dear.
With mouth.
That's not I'm
Continue.
not even there. I don't follow me. Yeah.
Continue.
I wiped champion of Europe. First of all, I wiped champion of Europe. Abi, don't rush me. I wiped champion of France. Right? Don't rush me. I catch champion of La Liga. I wipe him. I catch Premier League champion. I still like him. No, they rush me. That's how they do. I did wipe big teams. So no be today that
Was
one
it
starts.
after Baka match that you wiped all of them?
After
yes or
Baka
no?
match. Oh yeah, listen. No. But after Baka match.
Yes or no?
I answered you no. But
No.
see, after Baka match. Don't worry. Just allow me to learn. See, after Baka match, the most informed team currently in the Europe wasn't able to beat me. Was not able to get 3 points from me. Even with the one man down. So don't tell me that I'm falling off. I didn't fall off from anywhere. We are still on the right track. That's my point today. And I'm giving you facts to back up my point that we are still on the right track. Am I clear? Am I clear enough?
Fans,
Thank you.
he said it's clear.